Good evening, everybody. It's almost that time. Getting ready to start. Just be a few more seconds. Alright, everybody, welcome back for another episode of From the Beginning. So we will get started shortly. Let me just turn down the music so we can start this. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So, let's get started, people. Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm your host, Shizu-san, and we are back for another episode of From the Beginning, where I play Final Fantasy XIV, literally from the beginning. Brand new character. Not going to use any help from like extra experience, earrings that you get, or any other kind of things. Just as if I was a brand new spanking player. So we left off after finishing the second and third dungeons that you encounter in the game, and we're now in this new area. I think this is Camp Drybone, I think, if I'm not mistaken, where we're at, and we're just going to keep going with the story. So we picked up our newest quest. It's a level 17 main scenario quest where Isambard, the guy behind me, informs you that the Amalja have butchered a number of common folk and asks that you retrieve the ripe corpses so that he may see them properly interred. So we're going to continue with the main story, hopefully get to some really cool stuff, and then towards the end of the video, I want to show you guys Retainers, because Retainers was just unlocked for me after completing the main scenario quest, and seeing Minfilia and all them, and the Signs in the Seventh Dawn. So I will explain the whole Retainers things for those of you that are brand new to the game that don't know what they are. So let's continue on where we left off. Let me just make sure, okay. So there's Isambard, we talked to him, and the next place we gotta go to is over here where this orange arrow thing is. So we're gonna go in that direction. How's everybody tonight? Hopefully, today's Mother's Day, so hopefully all of you had a really good Mother's Day and gave them the love and attention that they all deserve, as our mothers are very hardworking and determined to make our lives better. So hopefully everybody had a good Mother's Day. So I can see it coming up over there. There's a little purple circle. That means that's where we gotta go. There's the ripe corpses. So let's, do I have Carbuncle out? Okay. So, because I think this is going to be a fight. Oh, here they go. Let's do it. Okay, let's go get these corpses. Like, how am I carrying them back, too? Like, I'm retrieving corpses, and I gotta bring them back. Like, do I just have, like, an imaginary caravan that's just, like, gonna help me, like, bring these bodies back? Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I forgot to move this. Let's move this up here. There you go. Alright, running back to town. Let's talk to Isambard and see what he has to say. There we go. It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? I was. Here we go. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence. much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amaljo remaining. After all, I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amaljo raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. Excuse me. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? I don't know, man, but I'm here to find out. Let's say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. It may be among them that we find reasons of these vanishings. 12 forbid it to be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. That's not a very good use of a word right there. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Okay. Well, hopefully he'll speak to me, because I got words for him. Oh, it's this way. There we go. Ungust. Well, gods be damned, you're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What in seven hells do you want with me now? Oh, so this is the dude! Alright, here's my letter of introduction, even though I already beat your boys. Dear friend, Belch, missing people, please help hiccups yours, Isambard. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Alright, so I guess I gotta talk with these common folk. So, oh, hungry beggar. Please, miss, just leave me be. That's it? Okay. I guess I gotta leave him be. There you go, devious derelict. I've nothing to say but this. Thou'll take who, or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. Petrified pauper? What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. Why would I? I'm not even threatening. Alright, so I talked to these people who are apparently really scared about something. Apparently the disappearances, or more. Let's jump this rail. Alright, Unks. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Well, apparently I'm a new adventurer, so I don't know what you're saying, because I've never been to Costa del Sol. Alright, let's go see what Isambard has to say. We've talked to people. Welcome back, Aloe. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Let's see, what do we have? We all got pretty decent stuff. This is actually kind of higher level. Let's see. I'm gonna compare. Do I want this? Nah, I don't want this. Let's take the money. Next quest. Oh, I skipped it by accident. No. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the church of Saint Adama Landama. Adama. It reminds me of Battlestar Galactica. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request I grant you, but it must be borne to a burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Alright. Seek out a man named Marquez. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Okay. Let's talk to Marquez. Sprint. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Run! Where's Carby? There he is. Carby, you're too slow. Oh, there's Marquez. There we go. I'm Marquez, yes. A body? Of course, there. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. Didn't I collect 3 corpses? I'm only burying 1? Oh wait, there's still more? Embalmment now? Oh dude, the guy... the body's right there. Okay. I don't know if that's really embalming, but... okay, we just put a bunch of rocks on him. All in a hard day's work. May they walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church walls. Okay, let's go in the church. Let's talk to Sister. Sister. Okay, Orson. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude, and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek the knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants? It is true, I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am in the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I'll be sure to share information with you. I guess there's no separation between church and state here, kind of thing. I wish only Marquez would be more helpful in this matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I feel such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquez, and soon. What's wrong with Thancred? Why is he getting mad at Marquez, man? Alright, we gotta go back to Isambard, so we're gonna sprint. Sprint! Run back! Uh-oh, this Lala's racing me. Oh no, he's gonna win! Jump! Oh yeah, I think I get here first. It's the little things. Thank you, Aloe. A burial is no easy thing. Even when the departed is a stranger, were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Aloe? Oh no, it's Thancred. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, ugh, I hit that thing too fast. Hold on. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good Sister Orson herself? Orson? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Oh no, Sister Orson. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquez, I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Let's see. No, mine's still better. We'll take the money. We could always use more money. Oh, we're on 19 already? Dang, that was quick. Sister Orson, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be she, could it? I grow weary of the suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Aloe, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. Okay, where's this boy? Let me see the map. Oh, that's really far. Alright, let's get running. Let's go find this boy. Come on! Sprint, sprint, sprint! Let's go faster. It's a really long run to get all the way up there. Oh man, low level travel is definitely like, whew. At least it's in a video game, right? Like, I don't actually have to walk to these places, because I would be the most lazy adventurer. I'd be like, ah, do it tomorrow. 12 more seconds for sprint. So you guys enjoying this from the beginning? I hope so. I'm having fun doing it. Sprint! Like, it's been like, the game came out like a long time ago. So it's been like, what, over 10 years since, or no, like just about 9 to 10 years since I've last done these quests. It's like a really long time. Like, I forgot most of this. Let's talk to the Chocobo. Yay, we got a new porter. It's been a long time. So a lot of this, even though I kind of have a vague idea of what happened, like, I forget, like, the little things. Here we go. Uncombed urchin. Please help. Sister Orson went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here, but Thal and the Order... About Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing, and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Uh-oh. Now I gotta find this girl. Oh, and we're in the middle of a fate. We don't need it. We're like way over level. We're on... Let's see. MSQ 19 and we're level 26. We can skip this fate. Let's keep doing story. There's Sister Orson. Oh man. Okay, Emerald. There we go. That was easy. Let's help her up. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child. Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Wait! I have questions! Oh. Alright, let's go back. Oh man. These flame guards are getting their butts beat. Sorry guys, I can't help you right now. I'm in the middle of a quest. If this was real life, that would be really bad. Like, I just kind of left them to their deaths. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go back to town? Oh, let's take a Chocobo. Let's take a Chocobo. It'll be faster than walking. It'll cost me a little bit of gil, but I got some of that. Oh, I didn't talk to the Chocobo in town. Alright, looks like we're running. Let's go. Look at the scenery, man. Like, I had to say, Final Fantasy XIV, even though it's an old game, is still really beautiful. Like, the scenery is just amazing. can't imagine what FF14 would look like with like newer, upgraded graphics and better video cards and all that. Probably would look really cool. I know that they're working on it. They're working on upgrading the graphics for, I guess, the next expansion, they said, maybe? Where it's gonna kick in. So that'll be interesting. I feel like it was faster going downhill than it was uphill. It's like real life. Oh, we also have to do our Arcanist quest. I forgot about that. We have a level 25 quest to do with Kylia. Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I'll secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. I'm gonna take the money. I'm well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Orson. It seems she's received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on the other matter at hand, Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at an Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Let's see, where are we gonna go? All the way down there. Let's talk to the Chocobo person so we can use the porter. Oh man, it's not here. Oh, it's up top, okay. Let's go talk to that Chocobo porter. Maybe it'll make life somewhat easier. Yeah, see, I never talked to him. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy. Alright. Now let's sprint. We gotta get to where Thancred is. Sprint! Must go faster. What's going on over there? It's a black mage fighting somebody. There he is. Am I taller than Thancred? I am taller than him. Ah, there you are, Aloe. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment. But well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This of course brings me to why I requested you, dear Aloe. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? What? Wait a minute. He didn't want to go inside because it seemed dastardly, but he's gonna send me, the newbie, to the seventh signs of the Seventh Dawn to go in. Wow, what a gentleman. Alright. Looks like there's a guard. We're gonna have to take out the guard. Alright, Carby. Let's go, Topaz. You gotta get in here. Okay. Oh no, there's like 3 of them. They're probably gonna all aggro, right? Oh no, they don't. Have any more festers? There's something here I need to find. Where is it though? Oh, I see it. I didn't have to kill those guys. It was right here. The queer leaflet. I don't know if that's appropriate either. Show the leaflet to Thancred. Okay. Oh, so I guess I didn't have to kill those guys. Those senseless killings. My bad. My bad. They didn't have to die. Look at him just standing there. Thanks a lot, Thancred. Don't worry, cat-like Manatee Zero. I cleared it out for you. You could just walk in. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Here, all my hard work. This leaflet. See the wealth of Null to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though. Atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Null Thal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it. Okay. Sure. Sprint! You're gonna have to run back again. There's a lot of running in this game at lower levels. I can't wait till I can get a mount to ride. At least travel will be a little bit faster. Although this is pretty much typical for most, like, MMOs. Like, any MMO that you'll play, normally you just kind of run everywhere until you get to a certain level where you can get, like, a mount to ride. So, I mean, it is kind of typical that you have to do this. See if we can take a shortcut. Jump. Oops. That hurt. Alright, where is Sister Orson? There she is. With Thancred, no less. My savior comes again! To what do I owe the honor this day? Here, read this. What is this? Blasphemous! These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the Order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the Order to deceive the people? Maybe. Maybe. The plot thickens, Aloe. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Eisenberg what we have learned here. Okay. I'll let him know. Let's go find Eisenbard. There he is. Posing as a priest? To think! These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Aloe. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Yeah, we're gonna take money again. 27! We're moving up. I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp, given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Aloe and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Okay, that was like really hard to read. Ah, I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. Oh, that's gross, dude! At least wash it? These will serve very well. You have my thanks. See, I could never be like a spy or anything like that, because it would require something like this, and that's just nasty. I just can't. Listen, Aloe, So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Eisenbart has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Alright. Why do I have to do it all? Can't you do it with me? Like, come on, man. We're in this together, right? Alright, I gotta wear these. Where is it? Okay, weathered tunic. And, where's the weathered slops? Weathered slops. Okay. There we go. There's a bunch of people to talk to. Okay, Colonel. I think it's Colonel. Or is it Knurl? Knurl. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone, and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Wow, that's just mean, man. I just want work. Adelstan. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Yo, everybody around this town is grumpy as anything. It's like, dude. Just be like, sorry, no work here. That's all you have to say. I preach the teachings of Azema, and Azema the Warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Hey, she's my goddess. Azema is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child. Needy? And thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Well, I guess I am begging for work, right? For coin? Alright, I thought that would be the guy, but I guess not. No. 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 Oh, I get to go behind the counter. Alright, let's try in here. Oh, here we go. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Pond? Okay, then there's another guy. He's up there. Look at Thancred just standing there, not wearing the smelly, stained outfit. Leaving it for me. What a gentleman. Oh, here we go. What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomever you like. Why don't you just keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Alright, that's twice, so I think we gotta go to this muddy pond. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Aloe. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Alright. I still gotta wear these dirty clothes. Alright, let's go. Sprint. Oh no. Sprint. Myotragus nanny. It's a nanny. Tuco-tucos. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, here's the pond. Now where do I go? Oh, up there. Ah, finally he wears the smelly clothes. A fine day for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I mean, I guess. You look absolutely smashing, Aloe. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. He tries to be courteous, right? Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nalthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Can we kill him? Tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, that you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The was good. I'm sure he said money. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes, and not even a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. I mean, that's kind of realistic, right? Like, people do that in real life. Oh no, it's raining! Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Wow, not you again! Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flame's patrol routes to an enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing of that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. There will be enough time to learn the truth. Sob. That's right. Aloe, be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? Okay. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Alright. So I gotta go, oh man, to the Waking Sands? That's really, it's kind of far. Okay. So the Limsa lower decks takes me there. I wonder if that's just cheaper. Yeah, because I can return, right? We'll use return. Let's do that. Get a drink. My coffee. Sorry if ASMR picked up the coffee drinking. Oh, while we're here, we're gonna pick up our quest, right? Let's do our Arcanist quest, because that's where the ferry is anyways. Oh, you know what? I don't want to take it like this. Let me put on my good gear. There we go. Have you come to ask about Kylia's condition? The Foreseer is unchanged. She walks about as if all the joy in life has been leached from her soul. I believe the only one who can help her now is the same person who broke Kylia out of her shell the first time, our absent guildmaster. And though I am leery of the coincidence, the man himself has at long last been spotted. Should you seek out his last known location, it is unlikely he will still be there. And even should you catch him, he may not deign to speak with you. Nevertheless, this may be our only chance. Pray travel to Memorune's trading post in Upper La Nicea, and speak with anyone who might have seen the Guildmaster. Oh, and one more thing. Though he prefers us not to use it for some inexplicable reason, our leader's name is Cridtia. Okay. So let's do this quest. And I only say that because it'll unlock some more spells for us. Where do I need to go? Alloport? Okay. So we can take another ferry to Alloport to save some money. Let's go do that. Alright, we're gonna go to the Fisherman's Guild. That's where the ferry is. We'll take another ferry out there to save some money. See, this is good tips, people. So you don't have to pay teleport fees or run everywhere. Let's go to Alloport. 40 gil. That's right. Saving that money. Okay. And then we need to go north. Yeah, to Upper La Nicea. Let's go do that. Sprint! Is Carby? There he is. Let's see, let's check the health of the stream. Doing good. There's a lot of Arcanists out and about. See, these fates, they pop up all the time and everywhere, so if you need like extra XP to level up, you can always do those. But as you can see so far from doing this series, doing the main scenario quests alone will get you as far as you need to go. You don't get locked out, except for that weird time at level 4 when I couldn't take the level 4 quest, which I think if I did the Arcanist quest, that probably would have completed it and I would have been able to continue, but yeah. For the most part, you don't get level locked out, for the most part, which is pretty good. Because that was a big problem, like, when the game first started. It was very hard to, like, get to your next main scenario quest, because you would always get locked out, like, level locked out. Alright, we're gonna go straight still. Let's go straight. Well, these are level 20 mobs. They're a little bit stronger up here. Alright, where is he? Oh, he's back here. He's fishing. Evening, miss. I was the one that sent word to your guild about spotting your leader. It's a right rare sight to see Cridtia roaming about. He asked me the way to Thalaus. Could be he was seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there. Alright. How do I get there now? Thalaus. Okay, is it up or down? Because I know that area has like a higher floor. Let's see. Go this way. I think it's up. Yeah, we might have to climb those stairs. But it doesn't say up here on the quest giver. Maybe it's in here? Oh yeah, it's in here. Never mind. Tanga Tonga. Hello there. Why yes, I did receive a visit from the gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster. An odd fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. As it so happens, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching for him. Ahem. Reunited, the 3 slips of parchment hold the problem to the solution. The Guildmaster mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. I suppose you are expecting to search for them. Okay. So I gotta go up, according to these arrows. So let's do that. The bones of Thalos. I don't remember this quest at all. Like, I really don't remember it. Oh, here we go. Hidden parchment. Okay, that's one. Should be another one somewhere here. Wait, where is is it? It's supposed to be here. It says down? Where? Oh, over there. How do you get down there? Okay, wait, this camera angle is just... it's killing me. How do I get back up? Yeah, how do I get back up there? Oh, man. Oh, what a pain in the butt quest this one is. Okay, fine. Let's just go back down. That's so stupid. Alright, we're gonna sprint. Let's go back up there. Like, that's annoying. There's something that they could have changed to make things easier. Like it's fine if it's hidden, but like make there a way to come back up, right? Like, why do I have to like jump all the way back down? Uh-oh, something's chasing me. Where is it? Oh, it's a kobold. Let's get him. Oh man, there's 2 of them. Oh gosh, there's 3 of them. Alright, shields up. Oh no. I gotta heal myself. Let's go Topaz. Shields ready. Let's go Emerald. There we go. Yes. Heal myself. Alright, here we go. Hidden Parchment. There's a lot of mobs on me at that time. Alright, bring them to Tonga Tenga. Alright, let's go. Gotta go back downstairs. Where was the stairs, though? Oh, there they are. Oh no! You'll never catch me! Run! Run! It's still following me! Okay, there you go. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Have you tracked down those 3 slips of parchment? I have, here. Interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild dodo chase. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, well, penned in ancient Allegan, no less. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at Fool Falls. Dance a jig for your wooden audience. Claim the secret from the opened heart. What? A most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? This guildmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. I mean, I guess. I gotta find this dude. Alright. Let's go. Sprint. Oh no. I don't want to fight these guys. Oh no! Everywhere I go, there's things to fight. Let's see if we can sneak past them. Oh no! I attracted them! Alright, battle time. Shields up. Let's go, Ruby. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through this. Come on, die! Let's go, Topaz, help me out. Down. And go this way. Alright, I see it. I see it glowing. We might have to kill this guy. Do I still have to dance the jig? Oh my gosh. Alright, gonna dance. Just dancing. The box rattles and thumps about as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Oh, now I can open it. It's like the weirdest box. Okay! Let's go, Emerald. Hit by that. Shit. There we go. Anything else? Open the wooden box. I thought I did. Oh, it's back. Okay. You find a slip of parchment inside the box. If there are answers you would seek, then to the trading post now go. Before the owner, be not meek. With your 2 feet, provide a show. Oh my gosh, now I gotta dance for somebody else? What is with this dancing? I'm an adventurer, not a performer. Okay, we're gonna try to outrun these guys. I don't feel like fighting them. Let's go! Run! I don't want to fight them! Oh, you missed. Now we gotta go back to this trading post. That's a big crab over there. It's probably that fate. What's it called? A giant enemy crab. It's very descriptive of the fate. Karkinos is his name. I'm not gonna fight Karkinos. You can just chill out, crab. Alright, here he is. I guess I gotta dance for you too. You like my performance? This dancing. Oh, there he is. Ah, now that was most entertaining. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand. He's just messing with me? What a jerk. Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would arrive at this point somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? Yeah, because it's stupid. Why are you making me dance? I never expected you to be so shy. He's got the same outfit I'm wearing, it's just a different color. Heh, another variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes of all guild members you see. So basically he's a creeper. As an Arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. And I do so enjoying seeing others dance in the palm of my hand, as it were. Wow! What a jerk! Manipulative jerk! Here, you may have this. Think of it as payment for your performance. I don't know if I want it, man. Where are you going? Though you might consider passing the tome to Kylia, that is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Yeah, but you should speak with her, man. Before you give Kylia the grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. Oh, come on, dude! All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I return to my studies. Oh my god. And this guy's supposed to be the leader? You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to the anchor yard in Limsa Lominsa. Be well, Aloe. We shall meet again. The anchor yard? I'm 100% certain of it. I'm not 100% sure I want to run into you again. Okay. Yard of Limsa Lominsa. Where is that? Okay. Well, looks like I gotta go back to town, so either way. Use our free teleport skill. And we gotta go to the aft castle, I think it was. Alright, and then where do we go from here? Okay, looks like we go down this way. Down. Alright, now where am I going? Wait, did I go the wrong way? This is not the right way. We totally went the wrong way. Okay, let's try this way. Yeah, we totally went the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Why is this place so out of the way? Well, there she is. I guess she just wanted to be alone. Oh, but there's a bunch of people here. Look at this. These people just hanging out. And I have an eye patch? I was gonna say that. What? Oh my god. You picked the wrong place to hang out. There's a bunch of weirdos here. My mind is ordinarily a whirlwind of probabilities and feints and counterattacks, but now there is naught but silence. This is how it once used to be, and perhaps how it always will be from now on. Oh, come on now. I gotta dance for her. Like my dancing? There. I'm not showing it to you again. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such Ah, you have met with the guildmaster, haven't you? So he makes you dance too. Like, this is it all the women? Does he only make the women dance? Because this sounds real shady. Yes, I haven't met the guildmaster. That would explain your odd behavior. He does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. Such a jerk. But what could have spurned our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? Well, because he has a new book for you. Here, take this. He gave you this grimoire to give to me. Uncanny. It is identical to the tome I received the first time I ever met our leader. Really? Because the one you had was a different color. You have my thanks, Aloe. The guildmaster is fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. And that means defeating Desmanga. Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mistress Thurby of my return to duty. Alright. It's raining, man. Let's get out of the rain. It's pouring. Alright, let's go talk to Thurby. See what she has to say. I'm sure she's just gonna be like, thanks a lot, man. So let's go back and see what she's gonna tell us. Do. For those of you that watch that anime and know what that reference is from, it's a great show. Alright, we gotta go back. Gotta talk to Thurby. Alright, Thurby. Kylie has recovered from her despondency. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Kylie and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities. But at least in the case of the Foreseer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisoned her. I continue to hope that her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training, Aloe, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Kylie is sure to formulate in the days ahead. Let's see. Level 25, 26, 26, 21. These are all like really high. What? 15, 15, 15, 15. They're all 15. So, oh, let's do the glasses. Yeah, let's do the glasses. Alright. Let's see how I look. We are gonna put these glasses on. Yeah, I look good now. Look at that. I look very studious. I like them. Keeping them. Alright, let's keep going. So we finished that. Now we gotta go see Minfilia in the Waking Sands, which is great because right here is the ferry. So everything kind of comes into place. Let's take the ferry to Vesper Bay, 80 gil. Still saving that money. I look good with those glasses, actually. We might have to keep that as the glamour. Yay, we made it. It's a very creaky boat. Look at me with my glasses. Look good. Okay, let's see. Waking Sands. Where's Carby? There he goes. Entrance to the Solar. Let's do it. Minfilia. You know, I'm gonna call her Minifee. Minifee! Welcome back, Aloe. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Excuse me. Yay. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he's a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate this craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke and the way will become clear. Okay. So I need to go here. Blackbrush Station. Alright. We already have the teleport for there, I think. Let's see, do we? Yeah, we do. 195. Let's do it. Because it's gonna take us a while to get that far. So we're just gonna teleport. Okay, now that we're here, let's go see this guy. The merchant and mender. We need to sell some stuff, so look at this money that we got. Sell. Look at that, 3,000 gil. We've been saving these up. 50 gil. 1,300 gil. Okay. Not bad. We got something out of it. Alright. Now let's go see Mutamix. Where is this pillar of smoke? Okay, it says it's in front of me, but I see no pillar of smoke. Oops, wrong button. Where is this pillar of smoke? Maybe you can't see it because it's nighttime. Alright, but we know where to go. Going in this direction. Still don't see this pillar of smoke. It's a very hard quest if it's nighttime. Okay, it's still in this direction and there's no pillar of smoke. Oh my goodness. You would think it'd be easy to see. Oh, well, there's the pillar of smoke. Now I see it that I'm close by. Mutamix Bubbly Pots. Let's talk to him. Pish! Ska! Who is Uplander come to tent ring of Mutamix Bubbly Pots? Here. A dagger. Fighty tool drinks in airy self. What? What are you talking about, dude? When full of airy self, Fighty tool changes to stony shine. Name of materia. If materia join with other Fighty tool, then Big Eyes Fighty tool gains power of airy self. Pish Ska, Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minifee. That's right, I am. She's my boss, actually. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minifee wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty tool to Mutamix, yes? Yes, I do. There you go. I thought I gave it to him already. Ska, Fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teachy show of the power of materia. Okay. The materia master. Now eyes of Uplander point at Fighty tool, yes? Pish Ska, materia join with Fighty tool. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take Fighty tool to Minfilia. Okay. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When ye attach a piece of materia to gear, ye imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from Samat, as would have suggested to cut steak, into a weapon worth wielding. Pish Ska, Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants braincase to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Munimix. Oh my goodness, the speech of these things. Alright, we gotta go see Minifee. Let's take this blue quest, because we're gonna need this. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not. Although the soul in question is not of their own, but that of their owner. Though faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Yes, thank you. You are ready to commence your learning. Good. As you will have gathered by now, materia is crystallized form of one's spiritual energy. As this energy is derived from an individual psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, a degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped. See? And this is achieved by melding it to gear. Know, though, that it takes a deft hand of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Phobos. Melding is her field of expertise. If you wish to remove materia from an item, highlight its icon and select retrieve materia. There's a chance that the materia will be salvaged. Thank you. Do we have any that we can do that with? 89%, 83%. No, we don't have anything. We can't get it anyways. Oh, here's Phobos. Oh, we can't do this quest until we level up a crafting job. Alright, we'll save that for another day then. I'm not doing crafting today. Let's see, talk to Minfilia. Alright, well... I don't know about that. Let's see if we can take a chocobo to Minfilia. Mayhap that be cheaper. Do you go to Vesper Bay? It only goes to Ul'dah. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna have to use some more money. 195 gil. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Did we talk to the chocobo guy here? Fufalupa. Yeah, we did talk to the chocobo guy here. He doesn't go... Oh my goodness. Alright, sprint. We got a long run. It's a long run to get back. What quest are we on? 19? Alright, so we made it 2 quest levels so far? Alright. Alright, alright. Ah, ran out of sprint again. All this running! Neverless Prime. Level 27. He's about the same level I am. This is a new player. Oh, another thing is if you join a guild, they have like certain benefits for joining a guild. Like you can get increased experience gain, so you can get more experience. Which would be nice for us, but we actually don't really need it. Doing the story quest, like we're already way above by like 8 levels, so we should be fine. Sprint is up again, yay. Rorato Potato. What's this? Oh, Halatali Dungeon. Let's accept that. Hail there, adventurer. I'm Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me, an adventurer in need of a challenge. Happen to know just the place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in a corner of eastern Danoan lies Halatali, and it is there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years ago past the training grounds for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now Halatali is a shadow of its former self. But in the dark of the shadow lurk wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there is no finer place than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. Indeed, I've taken the liberty of passing your name along to the Flames, who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with one Fafajoni near the entryway. Okay, we'll do that at some point. Let's go talk to Minifee. There she is. Welcome back, Allo. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Here's your dagger. Ah, what a remarkable difference in a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Allo, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter for your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Oh, I got a coffer? Level 18 weapon coffer. Nice. Because I'm level what? 15 weapon? Alright, let's see. Is this one better? It's level 22. Engraved leather. Oh, it's this one. This is level 20. I have a 22 one though. Oh, let's equip that instead. I didn't even know I had that. Okay. Level 20, Lord of the Inferno. Uh-oh. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Allo. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I shall share. He is a lazy dote. Like, he makes me do all the work and takes the credit for it. Don't even listen to that dude. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Alright. I will walk in the light of the crystal. Let's see. Let's use that. Okay. We gotta go to Drybone. 320 gil. Alright, I sort of have the money for it now. I'm at 15,000. We can spare some gil to move this story along. Okay, where is this dude? He must be up top, because I don't see him. Or no, maybe he's in this building. Yeah, there he is. Ah, you're Aloviera of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Ungust has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet their traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we request the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. Wait, if it's an invisible city, how am I gonna find it? We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds, Allo. Let us make sure it does. Okay, the invisible city is somewhere up there. Okay, like, technically, if it's invisible, how am I supposed to find it? Alright, let's sprint. Sprint! Let's go. I feel like Tom Brady. Let's go. Sprint. All these Tucos just chilling. Oh, these things aggro. Let's hopefully we don't have to fight them. Go around. Yay, because I'm too high level, they're not going to attack me. I'm like 11 levels higher than these things. That's where I have to go. You know what? Let's fight this one dude. Oh no, it won't transfer. Yeah, I was gonna say. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Hopefully. There he is. Look at my glasses, dude. I look good. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. Oh, there they are. That's a big old dude. These guys are huge. There they are. Whoa! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Uh-oh. We got ambushed. He set us up! Hee 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 hee! Ha 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 ha! Traitor's flame soldier. He's on their side too? I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Gahahaha. These people, everyone in Ul'dah is a bunch of shady people. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Tee hee hee hee. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. Oh, I'm so gonna kill this guy. They're all yours. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get the healers first. Always go for the healers first. If there are any. I don't see any. We're gonna go for the ring. Ignore these guys. Why am I stuck? Go Topaz. Let's go Emerald. ruby. Oh, no. That went down. Oh god. There's more of them. Shields up. Just keep coming. Let's go, Emerald. Go Topaz. Alright, Ruby. Back to this guy. Yes. Uh-oh. I'm surrounded now. I thought we were doing well. Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. It's only a book, man. It's not a weapon, it's a book. Oh no! No, the black mage put me to sleep. That's messed up. Ungus, bring her. The rest of you, march! Flame Sergeant, traitorous scum. That's right, he is a traitorous scum. What a dirtbag. Alright. Flame Sergeant. I fear the Amalja mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. Bowl of Embers now accessible. Okay, we gotta... I'm not waiting for the queue, so we're gonna do this with NPCs. We got a Marauder, a Conjurer, and a Black Mage. We keep getting that same setup. Here we go. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno. Look at that, we still have our weapons. How do they like the worst hostage takers? We get to keep our weapons. Your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Oh snap. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame, and mark them as your own. Bloody hells! Bring those two as well. Ungust, what's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. See, that's exactly what you get for dealing with bad guys. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Oh, what? I'm alive. Oh, mighty Ifrit. My one true god. What is going on? Your words are my bread. They're all mind-controlled, man. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Yo, because I'm the adventurer, okay? Nothing gets to me. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that is the only explanation. My soul belongs to nobody! Forsooth, my frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the goddess blessed number. The paragons warned me of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Ooh, he's mad now. He's pretty upset. Oh, here we go. Okay, guys. You ready? Let's go, Scion Marauder. Oh, they're now Scion people. Okay. So these guys are members of the 7th Dawn? Go, go! Attack! Ah, these NPCs, go! Go! There you go. Goodness. Let's kill him. Ooh, that hurt. Here we go. Emerald time. Go, Emerald. Get him. Alright, Topaz time. And then Ruby. I'm out of colored carbuncles. Oh, let's get out of that. Alright, it's time for Emerald. Topaz. Ruby. Okay. Now what? He's invulnerable. Why? There we go. Oh, I got hit by that. Oh, get out. Kill him, he's almost dead. Let's go, Topaz. 12%. Oh, we gotta get out of this. Let's go, Emerald. Oh, let's use our limit break. Limit break! Yeah. Took him down. That's what you get for taking on the adventurer known as Aloe. There's another one of those crystal thingies. Whatever does it mean? What's a red one for Ifrit's color? Well, at least I didn't have a migraine that time. Pray forgive my lateness. Oh, this bum! I swear, he comes in. He just comes in, like, later on, and he's just like, hey, since you did all the work, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, hey, I got a chat. Hey, what's up, Tempest Strife? What's up? Hi, too tired to play. Best of luck. Happy Mother's Day to your lovely partner. Thank you. I will tell her that you said so. Thank you for joining the stream. Maybe next time. Just send me a friend request, you know, in the game, so that this way I can have you logged in as a friend. Let's see. Pray forgive my lateness. So Thancred, this bum. I swear. He shows up like after I did all the dirty work. I mean, come on. I was delayed by by a congregation of Amalja zealots. I swear. Each seemed more evangelical than the last. Likely story, bro. Oh. Persistent lot. Look at him. His fancy ninja moves. Where were you when I needed you, Thancred? I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. That's right. This guy is such a jerk. How you gonna sell out your own people, man? As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Aloe. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. No kidding, man. Like, every time I have a quest to do, you just show up after I finish it. Just so happens, after I finish it, you show up. You lazy bum. But let us continue. This conversation is more agreeable surround. In more agreeable surround. Sorry. Camp Drybone, shall we say. Alright, fine. This way, sir. Who's sir? Me? Wow, I did all the work, saved you, but you say this way, sir, because you talked to him. Not me, the one that saved you. Should have said this way, ma'am. Why not? So that was the mighty Ifrit. Oh, look at that. It's him. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I have anticipated, even taking Ul'dan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland. Given the troubles at court, we have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Dang. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Which is what? Yet I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. See, I'm not even worth their consideration right now. You have been given a task, that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Yo, this girl. She takes no quarter. I guess he's like a lower level than she is, because how do you talk to somebody like that if he's higher than you, right? With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. See, he already knows. He knows what's up. He's like, don't mess with that girl. Alright. Cool, we finished that. Thanks, guys. Wait, why is there 4 of you? I only went in with 3. Where'd the other one come from? Alright. Now where do we go? Let's see. Oh, we're gonna talk to Thancred over here. Yo, what's up with all these bodies? What the heck? Ah, there you are, Aloe. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you, or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds, for once a man is tempered. But it still suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Aloe. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Sure does. Alright. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You are always taking credit for my stuff, man. This dude is like... oh my god, so annoying. You meanwhile have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Alright. So I gotta go to the Waking Sands. Let's go the cheap way, where we save money. Because we have the teleport ready for free. Let's just do that. Let's see. Okay. Do it cheap. Save me some cash. Where's the boat? Okay, this way. Vesper Bay, 80 gil? It was 40 last time, wasn't it? Inflation went up after 2 levels? Oh my goodness. It was literally 40 gil before. Now it's 80 gil. Oh my gosh. This rapid inflation. I mean, am I wrong? Wasn't it like 40 gil before? Ah, I could have sworn it was 40 gil. Skip this cutscene. It was a long cutscene for no reason to be watching. We already saw it once. Okay. Now we're at the Waking Sands. This is much easier to take this way than going to Horizon and then having to run all the way here. I like this. Alright, Waking Sands entrance. Triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minifee is most eager to see you. Okay. We'll go see her. My late arrival nearly cost Aloe her life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Okay, at least he's copping up to it. Yes, by some miracle she survived, but that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. At least he's taking responsibility, right? What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Oh, it looks like I interrupted her scolding. Aloe, it is good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Thirsty, hold on. Nor is this tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life, and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their gods become. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. Ah yes, that thing again. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The Immortal Flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. Well, that's convenient. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Aloe. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intends to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. Wow, they're just gonna kill those dudes? I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but to worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Aloe. Sounds kind of shady that I'm all part of it, though. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses of his people suffered. Till next time. Yeah, that sounds mad shady. Like, I save people, but then we're also killing people? Like, I don't know, man. Do I want to be a part of this? Gods forgive me, how many more lives? Louisoix would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. You also have to stop taking credit for, like, my victories. That's what you got to do, man. It's kind of messed up. Yay! Quest complete. Alright. A hero in the making. Oh gosh, here we go. You guys don't have to sing my praises, okay? Until not so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Y'shtola that the signs would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. It's because I'm good. I'm just good like that. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. Oh man, I'm not starting an OnlyFans, okay? No way, Minifee. We have guests, Aloe, or rather you have guests. I do? Alright. Beg pardons! I see what's going on here. Alright. Here we go. Ah, Lady Minifee, radiant as always. I am given to understand that the Signs of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa Lominsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. Let's see. As you can see, Aloe, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. It's a little too early in the relationship for courting. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Aloe's deeds spread so quickly. That the Immortal Flame should know her triumph is to be expected. But what of the other Grand Companies? Eep! Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Vieira. 'Tis no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mistress Vieira. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A woman of your talent belongs with the Immortal Flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. As do many others in Limsa, long before the rest of Eorzea took note. Your name was well known to us, owing to your valorous deeds on behalf of our citizens. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Lominsa to the shores of glory. Stunned! Look at my face. Stunned. Lady Minifee. Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense, and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which grand companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet I can see that it is no small choice you face. Thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? The Gridanian guy doesn't look very, enthused about that. A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well, let Aloe hear our leader speak, then return here with her decision. I mean, I think I already decided. I started my adventure in Limsa. I should stay in Lumens, and we eagerly await your answer. Okay. Totaro. I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Aloe, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is not wont to attract attention. Not all of it is friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet however vigilant you are but one woman. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Alright. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Company seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Alright, so it's like a Eorzean cell phone. No problem. Eorzea is changing, Aloe, and you have the power to help shape it anew. Sounds good to me. Oh, I skipped it. No, what did she say? None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Totaro. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. I mean, they gotta be staggered times, right? Because if I go to one and they all happen at the same time, I'm bound to miss the other two, right? You would think. Okay, let's go talk to Totaro and see what she has to say. I'm assuming she's out at the front desk, which is not even really a front desk, it's just a table. Let's see. There she is. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Aloe. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Ahem. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally if necessary. I doubt that, Totaro. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services. The Elder Seer Kanesena will deliver her address at Miketo's amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where the famed General Rauban al-Din will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting. Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Linsum Laminsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlwyb Blofithswyn will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Xanthiel, and he will admit you. Got all that? I kinda do. That's a lot of information, though. Well, off you go then. I hope you find the Remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order. Though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may very well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. Okay. Well, it looks like I could, according to this, I could go to any single one. But I guess we'll go in that order. Let's go to Gridania. 531 gil! It's okay, I got 18,000 for now. I mean, as a new player, money's tight, but we can take the airships after one take, so that'll be good. Oh no, wrong button. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we are going to Maketo's Amphitheater. There we go. There you go. Okay, where is this thing? Here we go.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 Seedseers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
That's unfortunate. Look at my glass. Are my glasses green too? Like everything I have is green now.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
Okay.
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Oh look, I even noticed them. Look at that. Like, what are you two doing here?
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
Why you sound so smug about it?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
What's up with this guy? He looks like very, like, awake. It's like very wide-eyed.
We prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Yay, let's clap.
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
It's just the role of a leader,
Alas,
man.
Their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, Some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
Hey, just point me in the direction. I'll take care of those people. I'm the adventurer.
To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on that
high
bloody
roads without
Ixal.
fear.
That riled up the crowd.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
A moment of silence, people.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Wow, real snarky.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder's standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity, we must think of the children.
Woods will be
Let's think of the
Up to us to
children.
protect the
All
forest.
the
elementals.
Har har, good speech. I don't know, man. The Elder Seed Seer is kind of cute. Maybe I'll join the Twin Adder. Even though I started in Limsa. I don't know about these kids though in the background. Are those hers? I don't know. It's a lot of baggage. Everybody's leaving but me. I guess I just want to chill. And these two twins.
If you'll permit me, Alfino. And my sister, Alize, at your service.
What's up?
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
A fellow traveler? You were on the same ship I was. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of naturally warlike disposition, and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramu. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do not do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it's broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded during this calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to an all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. Sounds like a job for me! How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them, then? Okay. Sounds like a plan. I could get down with that. Plus the Elder Seat's here. I could see more of her. Why not? That'll be fun. Alright, now we gotta go to Ul'dah. Let's take the airship, because it's cheaper. And our return spell is up for Limsa, so we could do that. Let's go here. This is a money-saving journey, people. Which way was it? Turned around. Here we go. Run! All this running. No wonder everybody's in shape in this game. You gotta run everywhere. Okay. Airship ticketeer. Let's go to Ul'dah. 120 gil. Okay, that's not bad. Still fairly cheap and affordable. Although we can skip this cutscene. We don't need to see this again. Okay, now we gotta head to the Royal Promenade, which is only one floor down, I think. I forgot which one it is now. I think it's the Hustington Strip? Is it? I could be wrong. Oh no, did I take the wrong one? Oh no, this is it, okay. Because I think the Ruby Road will take you down to the marketplace, so... let's see, let's run some more. San Flassin de Waifu? Yo, this guy looks like Wario. He's named Wario. Okay, let's see what Raubon has to say. I'm not joining the Immortal Flames though. This whole town of Ul'dah is just one big shady town. I want none of this.
'Tis the Sultana Nanimo herself!
And Raubon as well!
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
Yeah, I'm not down with that.
Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ur dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold, where by the grace and glory of Naldal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard.
Oh gosh. These guys just show up everywhere,
Note
don't they?
the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm.
Did I turn off GPS tracking on my Link Pearl? Because these kids are following me everywhere.
In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, The spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save?
I'm not digging this speech,
You
man.
who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you, line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity.
So it's a military funding speech.
As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people. Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Raoban?
She has such a cute squeaky voice. What is she, a parrot?
People of Ul'dah, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived.
No. A parrot would be on your shoulder, right? She's like a falcon. Like you kind of have, you kind of hold out your arm.
For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn!
Yeah, see, I'm not feeling the speech, man. I'm not doing Ul'dah.
Forsooth!
The time is now!
Fancy meeting you again.
Yeah, fancy that, huh? Stop following me, you bunch of stalkers. The Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. Yeah, I beat up a couple of them. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming that the coin resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. You haven't heard? I beat him up, man! Every time they do so, the Ul'dah send forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is brought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Wait a minute. So, the Ul'dan people keep beating up Ifrit, and Ifrit keeps coming back. So why did I have to do it? They already have guys that are out there to do that stuff. Ugh. And I had to do it with only 4 people. It's messed up. You guys have a whole army, man. Small wonder, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. Yeah, I'm hearing the same speech everywhere I go, bro. I fear I will hear the same thing when I go to Limsa. Alright, it's time for Limsa. We'll take the quick way. Because we can, and it's free. Free? For free. Okay, I think it's this way. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Xanthil! Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Dang, I almost missed it, huh?
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
It's like all these pirates and then this random, like, Scottish person that was talking. I still like those glasses. I look good in those glasses.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Yeah, har. Look at this!
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
Stop following me!
The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive.
You hear that?
Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
See, I feel like her speech is more heartfelt. You can hear her voice cracking at the sound of loss of life. It's a moving speech now.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom.
See, I think this is why I gotta be Limsa. Not only did I start here, and the people already know me and love me, the Admiral has a good speech, and she cares for the people. You can hear it in her voice. She's not as good looking as Kanai Senna, though, but I mean, you know, can't have it all, right?
Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
That's right, but I dealt with those traitors.
How
Remember?
can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both. And see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves, till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Yeah, let's do it. That was a much better speech. I like this one.
Oh, where's me cutlass?
Where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
These darn pirates.
Fancy meeting you again.
Yeah, stop following me. It's annoying. It's not cute. As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Lominsa is plagued by 2 beast tribes. You know, you said that Gridani was unique by having to face 2, but these guys gotta face 2 also, man. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribes' presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Laminsans' backyard. And that is to say naught of the internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Laminsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom Standard will be drenched in a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. But will you sail with the Admiral? My glasses are green! Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with Limsa. I mean, I started here. This is my home. We're gonna have to go here. The speech was better. I can't stand this pirate speak, but still good stuff. Aloe, this is Minifee. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say. What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. She's like, we have, like, guests overstaying their welcome. Please get them the hell out of here. That's basically what she's saying. Oh my goodness. Alright, so Let's go take the cheaper way there. Plus, I don't want to have to run from Horizon all the way there, so we are going to take the ship again. Or the ferry, rather. And I don't want to run all the way there, so we're going to teleport. So lazy I am. Let's see. Ooh, it's getting late. We need to finish this quest, then do our retainers, and then we'll be done for the night. Alright, Vesper Day, 80 gil. At least the price changed stayed the same. 80 gil still. I fear it will go up in price at some point. Unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Like, I swear it was 40 gil the first time we took it. Alright, let's help Minphilly out and get rid of these unwanted guests that are overstaying their welcome. Waking Sands, yes. Welcome back, Aloe. Were the Grand Company's leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Aloe. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company's officers your answer. Okay. Oh, what's going on with these two?
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
He sounds so smug, I just want to slap him.
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
Yeah, and the Ul'dah one was purely like a money grab for their military. It was just like, support the military with money.
Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
It does sound rather shady, doesn't it?
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Damn, settle down there, girl. Who's the big dude with the sunglasses, too? Like, I don't understand. It's just like a random passerby?
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
Oh, they're gonna compete? Whoever does the best job wins?
My lady!
We are to escort you.
Oh, those are her pimps?
We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all.
So those two dudes... So she's got two dudes, like, following her. He's got nobody. That ought to tell you who's popular.
Not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Alright. We are gonna talk to the Storm Officer because we are gonna join Limsa Lamensa. That is our home. How was the Admiral's speech? But you need not explain. That you stand before me now is answer enough. You have resolved to join the Maelstrom, have you not? Yes, I have. That's the spirit, lass. With allies like you, how much stronger is our crew? Let us brave the seas together, friend. Now the choice is made. It is time to add your name to our rolls. Make your way to the Maelstrom Command back in Limsa. Okay. 'Tis on the upper decks, in case you have forgotten. I will send word to our personnel officer to expect you. The duties of a Maelstrom soldier can be both arduous and challenging, but I promise you, you will not regret this choice. May your passage be swift and your bearings sure. Alright, we gotta go back. And a good thing our free teleport is up again. Oh yeah. Saving that money. Saving that coin. Alright, we are gonna go upstairs to the Aft Castle. That's where the headquarters are. Nuna Yuna. Phaedra Candy Heart? Alright. Hail, adventurer. What business have you at Maelstrom Command? Let's see, what choice? My name is Aloe Vieira. I believe you are expecting me. I'm here to enlist if you will have me. No, the first one's better. They should be expecting me. Aloe Vieira, I, our recruitment officer, sent word of your coming. It shall be my honor to induct you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir! What's going on? Stop interrupting! This was my acceptance speech! What is it, Private? And this had better be important. You're darn right it better be. Sir, we received a report from a lookout in Lower Lanacea, sir. Imperial forces have fired upon a Highwind Skyways airship. The vessel is in a bad way, sir, and appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it! We have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Vieira, it is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in service to the Maelstrom must needs be unofficial. If our man in Lower Lanacea is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Garleans do. Make haste to Cedarwood, locate the ship, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Wow, bro. I get a case already? Alright. Fate of the airship. Head to Cedarwood and determine. Okay. So, I think that's a good stopping point for us here, because we're already almost at 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Almost... Actually, we're almost 3 hours. So, let's go do our retainers, like I said I would. Because I'm going to show you what that is. So, basically, we have the ability to hire retainers now. Which means they're like our salespeople and our storage people. So, they can hold all our belongings for us. And they can also sell things for us. And the cool thing about it is they can sell things, they can gather things for us, and we get to customize how they look. So that's a cool thing. Let's go do this and hire them. You guys will come along and see how it does. I take it you can see to me about a retainer. Yes, I want to hire one. According to our records, you may hire up to 3 retainers. Now normally you can only hire 2 retainers, but I paid like an extra amount of money. I think it's like $1 more on your subscription to get like a 3rd retainer. I like having 3. Currently, you have no retainers in your employ. While customizing your retainer, you will be unable to communicate with players and engage in other activities. That's fine. Let's hire a retainer. Excellent. We have quite a few men and women on our list, so I invite you to describe the retainer you desire, down to the most minute detail. Okay. Alright, so who should we get as a retainer? Let's take... Who should our first be? You know, I want an aura. We can take an aura retainer. Okay, confirm. Do we want a Rayan or a Zayla? Ooh, the Zaylas. We want a Zayla. Tall. Let's make her super short. The shortest we can make her. She's gonna be a little one. Bust size. We'll just leave it there. We'll make her average. That's fine. Tails. I like this one with spikes. We'll go with the spikes. Tail length. She's a short one, so we're gonna short. Face. Okay, let's see. No. Wait, they look the same. Oh no, they don't. No. No. She looks sleepy. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Skin color. How about a little purpley? No? No? You guys, what do you guys think? A little bluish? Like a light blue? Let's do this color. I like this color. Hairstyle. Let's see. All different kinds of hairstyle. Oh my gosh. Look at this look at this pompadour. No. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Oh, this looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, she's gonna have long hair. Hair color. Let's make it white. Like a real contrasting color to the way she looks. And because she's kind of like bluish, let's make it like... Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Jaw type. I like the sharp jaw. We're gonna keep it. Eye shape. Ooh, 1 looks good. 5? Actually, I like 5 better. Let's go with 5. Iris size. Yeah, we'll do large. Anime looking kind of eyes. Let's do more the purplish type thing. I can barely see it. Can we go in closer? Oh, we can. So let's do that. Limbic ring. Oh, that's those things. Okay, so that's... Yeah, her eyes are perfect. Okay. Limbic ring color. Let's make it something... No. Oh, that looks dastardy. I mean, it's not bright, but that looks kind of cool with the black rings around it. Yeah, we're gonna do black. Let's do black. Eyebrows. Angry. Worried. Angry. Normal. I like worried. Let's make her worried. Let's make her worried. Nose. I think I'm cool with that. She's got a cute button nose. We'll keep it. Mouth. Let's see. Fuller lips? Thinner lips? Thinner lips. Let's do thinner lips. I like that. Lip color. Oh yeah, right there. That matches good. Other features. Oh, we could take that off. Eyeshadow or no eyeshadow? Yeah, we want the eyeshadow thing. Rings on her horns? More eyeshadow? Yeah, let's do it like this. That's fine. Okay, face paint. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's scary. No. No, we're not gonna do any face paint. Nuh-uh. Voice? Oh, excuse me, guys. Let's, Oh, no, no. 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 That's kind of cute. No. That sounds more mature. No. Wait, which one? Yeah, I like that one. Let's see how. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. We'll keep it. She's a keeper. We don't need to save the appearance. Finalize your appearance? Yes. I can think of several retainers that are exactly as you described. Oddly enough, they have strikingly different personalities. If you'd be so kind as to state your preference, it would be most helpful. Personality. Polite, rough, serious, carefree, independent, lively, or nothing. You could pick nothing. She's polite. She looks like a polite one. Very well. I have just the individual in mind. When summoned, this retainer will greet you just so. My lady, what would you ask of me? Ah, that's perfect. And when dismissed, this retainer will bid you farewell just so. If you ever have need of me, just ring. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna hire this one. Excellent. It is also customary to give a retainer an appellation of one's own making, a nickname as it were. We find this deepens the bond between our clients and the retainers. Okay, so my name is Aloe Vera, based on aloe vera. So we are gonna make the lotion names. So because she has scales like the alligator, we're gonna name her Lubriderm. I think that's how you spell Lubriderm lotion. Let's do that. Hire Lubriderm. One moment, please, while I draft the proper documentation. Congratulations, Lubriderm is now in your employ. Yes! You can now summon your new retainer using the nearby bell. If you have any further questions or requests, please do not hesitate to ask. Nice. We got 2 more to make, people. We got 2 more to make. Hire another retainer. According to our records, you may hire up to 3. You have 1. Yes, let's do that. Hire another one. Okay. Let's do our second one. Alright, so this time around, do we want a Lalafell? Let's do a Viera. Let's do another one of us. I think, let's see, I'm a Rava, so let's hire a Vina. I'm super tall, so we're gonna make this one in the middle. 50%, there you go. 72.9 inches. Bus size, yeah, let's make it large for them, because Vieras are kind of like, they just kind of are. Let's see the face. Okay. That's fine. That one looks like she needs some sleep. That looks like a clown. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go with the first one. Skin color. Let's make her a little bit more somewhat tan. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Okay, this is like... Oh, hair. Okay, look at that. That's cute pigtails. Oh, I like that. Oh, she got the dreads. There's not many choices for Viera. Yeah, I think I like this. I'm gonna stick with this. She looks good. Hair color. Let's see, I'm green. How about we make this one blue? Make it like a dark blue. I like dark blue. Highlights. I don't know, what's a good highlight? That orange with the blue looks pretty dope. White. Dark black. This weird green. I don't know, what do you guys think? The blue with the pink? She looks like bubblegum, right? It's like very bubblegum looking. You know what? This orange is not bad, but maybe like another shade of orange? Like a darker shade? Like this darker shade is not bad. Yeah, let's do that. Let's roll with that. Jaw type. Yeah, we'll keep this jaw type. Eye shape. Oh, nope, not good. Ooh, that's nice. That's also nice. I kind of like 3. Or 4. 4. Let's do 4. Let's do 4, guys. Iris size? No, we want large. We want them to look anime looking. Eye color. Let's do like a hazelish type color, right? Because that'll go good with blue. Yeah, let's do that. Eyebrows, okay. I think I like the eyebrows as it is. Nose. I still like the cute button nose look. We're gonna keep it. Mouth. We'll keep the mouth that she's got. Looks good. Lip color. Oh yeah, a little bit more red. There you go. That's a good red. Ear shape. Oh, okay. Falling down ears. Furry ears. Like kind of backwards ears. These are like straight up. And these are less hairy. I kind of like this. This falling down like whimpering ears. Let's do that. Ear length. Oh gosh. Nah, shorter is okay. We could do short ears. No, less bushy. No, we don't need a jewel. Ooh, longer lashes? Yes. Eyeshadow? Yeah, we'll keep the eyeshadow. We'll keep the mole. Yeah, let's do that. Tattoos? Nah, she don't need tattoos. Nah, we don't need tattoos. No face paint either. No, no face paint. Okay. How's she gonna sound? I like that. That's good too. Oh, that's also good. That's not bad. I like the more mature sounding.
Hey!
Oh, whoa, that's not very good. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sold. That's good. No, we don't need to save it. Finalize. Yep, that's the one. I can think of several retainers that are exactly as described. Oddly enough, blah blah blah. Okay, we already know what they say. So we picked polite. This one sounds lively or serious. She's more serious. Is there something you would ask of me? Then ask it. Call on me as you please. If I'm so inclined, I will answer. No, no. No, I don't want that. That's not nice sounding. How about lively? I'm here to do your every bidding, mistress. Ask of me anything at all. Is that all you need of me? But I could yet serve you in so many ways. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay, so we went with Lubriderm. What's another good lotion that we should pick? How about we do, how about CeraVe? Yes. Yay, CeraVe's now in your employ. Woohoo! Okay, we got one more to go, people. One more to go. Hire a retainer. Okay, yes. No. Okay, well, this time we're gonna do a Lalafell. Or do we want a Makote? No, we're gonna do a Lalafell. Let's do a Lalafell. Plainsfolk, Dunesfolk. We don't want to be plain Jane. Let's do Dune Folk. They're already short. We're gonna make her shorter. Bust size. They don't need any bust. Face. Yeah, we'll go with the first one. Skin color. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, look at these hairstyles. Oh my gosh. I think I want to mess with her and give her a pompadour. She looks ridiculous. Messy hair. This one looks kind of cool. I don't know. I could give her like these little like Leia balls. She looks like Princess Leia. No. Messy hair, no. What should we do, guys? No. I think we're gonna go with that. It's either this, right? Like, I think that looks kind of cool. What do you guys think? Or we're gonna do with the Leia balls here. What do you guys think? Think the Leia balls? I think maybe. I'm gonna go with the Princess Leia balls, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Hairstyle, no. What color? Let's... We have green, we have blue, we have white, so let's do something... Wait, let's turn this off because it's bothering me. Should we do black? We could do black. Black will work. How about highlights? Let's give her I like all my characters to have highlights. Black with white highlights? Oh my gosh, it looks crazy. Like, how about like a dark gray? No, there's no subtlety to that. Ooh, purple. I love purple. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. Black and purple. Jaw. I like this one better. Eye shape? No, the original's fine. Large. Eye color. Okay. So, let's do... Ooh, that's nice. Let's do that. Eyebrows. Angry brows. Let's do angry. Nose. Yeah, I don't like changing the noses. For some reason, the nose always fits. Mouth. This one or smaller? We'll keep it the original way. Lip color. That's fine. Her lip color's fine. Ear shape? Too pointy. That's kind of cool. It's kind of droopy. Let's do this one. Your size. That was way too long. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Everything's short with this girl. I get a crystal on her head. More furry eyebrows. Actually, it looks better longer, right? Eyeshadow, yeah, we'll take the eyeshadow. Oh, no, we don't want that. What is this? Oh, earrings. Yeah, we'll give her earrings, sure. I don't know about this crystal on her head. We're not gonna do that. No crystal for yo. Tattoos. Oh my goodness, that looks so ridiculous. No, no tattoos. Face paint. I kind of feel like she needs a face paint for this one, right? I don't know. I don't have any girls with face paint. Maybe I should give her one just because. Oh my god, look at her. She looks like one of those creepy, like, overly suntan Harajuku girls with, like, the weird, like, makeup. Look at this. The whiskers. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, maybe not. I thought maybe it'd be cool to give her something, but no. Let's see. Okay, so she's small and little. We'll give her cute sounding. That one's kind of funny. That sounds sadistic. No, I think this is... Yeah, I like the eh. That's really funny. Okay, alright, we'll go with that one. That's good. That's good enough. We don't need to save this. Finalize. Okay. So this one is... Carefree. Let's try Carefree. Well, this is unexpected. What'll it be? Very good, madam. Your wish is my command and so forth. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. That fits her personality. Alright, so we got Lubriderm, we got CeraVe. What's another good one? Avino. Let's do Avino. She will be Avino. Hire Avino. It's not available! Oh my god, somebody took Avino? Oh. Not cool. Okay. I feel kind of weird naming her Jurgens. I don't know if I want to do that. What's another, like... Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. Let's see. Somebody took Avino. I cannot believe someone took Avino. Somebody had the same idea I had to pick lotions. Okay, we said CeraVe. I'm not naming her Jurgens. Eucerin? I could do Eucerin. A Cetaphil? She doesn't look like a Cetaphil. This like... Oh my gosh. Oh, Nivea! Let's do Nivea. Okay, Nivea. Oh, oops. I'm typing in the wrong place. Nivea, right? We could do that. The name you've chosen is not available. So Lubriderm and CeraVe were not taken, but like, oh my god. But people are using my, let's see, I don't want to name her Gold Bond. Oh my gosh. There's a brand called Stretch Mars? What? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. I hate to name her this. Let's see if it works. We're gonna name her Jurgens. Is that taken? It's not available! Oh my god. People had the same idea of using lotions? Oh my goodness. Eucerin. This is another name I don't really want to use, but we're running out of options here. Eucerin. Yeah, okay, nobody wanted to use Eucerin, so now it's Eucerin. So we have Lubriderm, we have CeraVe, and we have Eucerin. Okay. So now, when you go and summon your retainers at this bell, see, you can see all of them. Lubriderm, CeraVe, and Eucerin. They're all here. None in progress, so let's call on Lubriderm. There she is. What would you ask of me? Entrust... Oh, entrust or withdraw gills so they can hold your money for you. She has no money there. Entrust or withdraw items. Sell things. Let's sell things for them. Okay. Because we have some things in here. Ethers. Let's sell some of this because we don't use them. Oh my god, they sell for like 1 gil. We'll just have them sell it. Okay, red land trap leaves. Oh my gosh. I have nothing worth selling on the marker boards. Bone white dye. Oh, 45. We'll do that. Okay, 45. We're gonna sell it for 44. Ice blue dye. We don't need this. Ooh, 144. Okay, so 143. We're undercutting everybody to make money. Okay, people. Rose pink dye. Ooh, 647. 645. Huh. Beat my prices, people. Antidote. I never use this. Let's see. Oh, that sells pretty decent. 199. There you go. Alright, grade 1 matter. I don't use this. 13? Okay, let's sell it for 10. Just want to get rid of it. Glamour prisms, I need those. I'm gonna keep those. That's about it. Okay, so she's gonna go and sell those things. That's fine. And then, like, yeah, that's fine. So that's Lubriderm. And then if we call on Sarah V, there she is. Oops. And then if we call on Usurin, we call on Usurin. Oh my god, she's so tiny. Okay, so that's retainers, and they go and she's selling 5 items. So hopefully the next time we play, we'll check on Lubriderm to see how she did with her sales. And then we have to do this Maelstrom quest next. So that's it, everybody. That's it for today's episode. We were on for like 3 hours and 13 minutes today. This was a long stream today. This is a pretty long stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We got a lot done. We went from level 17 to level 20 in the MSQ. We fought Ifrit. We joined a grand company. So I think we did pretty well, you know? It was a pretty good day. And we got our new glasses that make us look pretty hip, so that's pretty good. So next time we come on will be Wednesday night. I'm going to stream again Wednesday night. Hopefully we can get a little bit more further into things. Maybe do some other dungeons if we have enough time. We'll see what happens. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for coming to the live stream, those of you that came to watch. And those of you that are watching at a later date at some point, thanks for supporting the channel and watching this stream. So we will be back on Wednesday night, and we'll continue more adventures. So thank you everybody for coming, and goodbye for now. See ya.